All right, Elise, hit us.
Oh, and Adam will take a minute from eating his little chunk bar or whatever he's got there. I'll tell you about the mods.
Any bar Adam eats is a chunk bar.
Whoa, what's this?
Well, Bruce, it's exactly what you asked me for, so I don't know why you're pretending to be surprised.
Damn it, Elise.
Kidding. I'll start that again.
Whoa, what's that?
Well, Bruce, I'll tell you. You guys love The Last of Us, so this is bringing The Last of Us to GTA 5.
Do you love The Last of Us?
Sure, it's an okay game.
Do I love The Last of Us? Do you love The Last of Us?
So here's the funny thing about The Last of Us and Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
Everyone sent this to me. Oh, Last of Us, you beat it. Oh, the beat together with The Last of Us.
It's cool.
You know what you'll never see?
What?
GTA in The Last of Us. Because GTA is fucking awesome, and you can do basically anything, and they built an incredible game with limitless possibilities, and The Last of Us is such a piece of shit that it can be recreated in a mod in another game.
This doesn't remind me of The Last of Us, though.
Yeah, at least why is it The Last of Us?
Because it's
Well,
exciting.
It's The Last of Us. It's got trees, it's got cars everywhere. But you know what you need is some clickers.
Where are the clickers?
Well, Adam, I'll tell you.
They have
That
giraffes.
was Bruce.
Uh,
Whoa! Wait, that's not clickers. Those are zombies.
well, same.
Are they?
Why can't I jump high?
Yeah, why can't he jump high?
This is the mystery of The Last of Us.
That's actually pretty cool. I wanna
Troy
be honest.
Baker's legs. Oh, look at that zombie.
Oh,
Man.
cool. It's just like The Last of Us.
So what do we do with the zombie mod?
Oh, just kill zombies.
Is that a zombie driving?
Nope,
It was.
wasn't.
It was. Yeah, got him.
They're all zombies. What is that gun?
That's the Last of Us gun.
The famous gun from Last of Us? So famous that any convention you go to, you can't not see someone carrying around that famous, coolly designed Last of Us gun?
Airdrop.
I can
is that?
airdrop?
I don't want to spoil anything, but there is a secret safe room
What?
somewhere in this area.
Wait,
Well-
the Last of Us safe room?
I don't
Well,
want
I've said too much.
Been spoiled.
They expired.
Damn it!
They
Shoot
have
that zombie.
They have long cutscenes and boring
Oops.
dialogue.
You missed.
Please
Nice
hold.
shot.
Please wait.
Reload it.
Oh,
my
that was a
God.
bad shot.
You're really bad at this.
He's
There we
dodging.
go.
This
There
has
we go.
as much tension as The Last of Us.
There we go.
He's bobbing and weaving.
There it
Oh,
is.
find out what happens when a zombie grabs you.
All right, zombie.
Gotcha.
See, if this were The Last of Us, it would have just gone to black, and you would have had to look at a loading screen and wait for the game to reload in, watch the cutscene again, get through it again.
So you said there's a safe room somewhere? Will you take us to the safe room?
Oh, I don't know where it is. I wanted it to be a surprise for me too.
Is there Ellie?
Is there a little
No,
lesbian girl that
but
follows you around?
someone in the modding community said they're going to work on an Ellie.
They're on it?
So we've got a promise.
Was there a Joel?
There was. I couldn't get it to work.
So theoretically, there will be an Ellie, but we won't be able to get it to work.
Yes.
Hey, what can you do?
Well, there's no more zombies.
Uh,
You kill them all. You're the last of them.
Jerking off on the boat.
It looks like it. I'm not doing that.
What are you
This
doing?
is my favorite scene.
What? Yeah. What is that? What?
The mod is accurate. There is a safe house. I
Found a
found
safe
it.
house.
Oh, you guys got it?
How can you tell?
Look,
Looks
how
safe.
It's got a barbecue and grill going.
Hey, kids.
Find your brother.
Look at that car. You think I can drive that car?
Yeah.
Whoa, no.
Oh, you fell.
Joel, no.
You died.
Last of Us.
Is it supposed to do this?
The director mode.
There we go. Be a cat.
That's it.
The Cat of Us.
Nice.
Nice job.
So guys, there was just a secret safe room and then other hidden places.
Uh-huh.
I really screwed the pooch on this mod.
No,
Why
you didn't.
You
I
didn't
asked.
make the mod.
Yeah, I asked you to do this because it was making the.
Yeah.
That's weird. It was making the rounds, and everybody was like, "Do The Last of Us," so we did.
I should have reached out to
There-
the modder. I should be more involved in the community.
Shoot
Really
him!
myself.
This
Take
one-
it out.
This is an accurate representation of what a cat would do during the zombie apocalypse.
Rub itself.
Does that cat have a gun?
Yes.
Yeah, but it doesn't fire.
How else would it defend itself? Well, hold on. Why do they start touching themselves as soon as the
What would you do in space?
He's just rubbing his penis with one finger.
It's like a violin.
Okay.
He
You
can't defend
can.
himself. Oh! Astronaut flip.
That was pretty
He's
cool.
He's still got the gravity from Mars.
He's got the gravity in him.
There you go.
Nice.
He can defend himself. He may not be able to use a weapon, but he can still fight.
Is that Amy Winehouse?
That wasn't actually zombie Amy Winehouse. It was normal
Yeah.
Amy Winehouse.
She's like, I'm healthy and clean of drugs.
This is pretty cool. I mean, like,
I mean, kudos to the person who did this.
except that they didn't make Joel or Ellie or the clickers.
Oh no, this won't work. This won't work.
It won't work.
Just Hulk.
Why won't it work?
There he is,
oh,
Hulk.
No. Why is it broken?
I don't know.
There he is.
Oh, Bruce, I think you
No, he's good.
I only have Abomination working.
No, we're fine. Look, we're a giant tool shed.
Away!
There we go. Just walk away with that piece of ground that's your cape.
The Hulk doesn't have a cape.
Let's see what's going on right here with this. So you're a tool shelf,
Yeah.
and then there's a doll on top
Yeah, there's
of
a
you,
doll on a
There's
chair.
a briefcase inside of me.
and
too.
then part of the ground.
Okay.
Where are all the zombies?
This is not the mod I intended to use.
It never is.
Yeah.
You're leaving Last of Us. Now it's just a tool shed going through the world.
Is the whole world Last of Us? I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty Last of Us.
There's like bushes and stuff.
Just like in The Last of Us.
should only-
The train.
We
Go
can
get
take the train
Adam.
down. Yeah.
that works.
It's weird. It's weird that they're trying to salvage this, Elise and Bruce. But
strange.
Adam and I have kind of already figured out
Yeah.
we've already struck gold here with Toolman.
Do you think Toolman came to the big city to make it?
Well, he came from Kansas, and he knew he was different. But when he moved here, he said, "I have the power to change this world for the better, and I'm
Or
going
worse.
to do it." So he normally works in a hardware shop just as a tool shelf, but by night he puts on a piece of ground, ties it around his neck, and then he fights for the little man. Oh, his name should be Tim.
Tim the
And
Tool Shed.
He's Tim the Toolman Shed.
Taylor.
Guys, I worked for hours on this.
Yeah, she did. It's true.
Yeah, I know. I'm always sitting there watching and going, I don't think she realizes how these mods always turn out. If you honestly thought it was going to be us creeping around, recreating our favorite
I was
scenes from The
hoping-
Last of
I was
Us.
hoping-
Let's take out those zombies. Run! Get to the safe house. You're wrong. It's us as a tool shed riding a train
Driving a car.
and making Tim Allen jokes.
I think she's too
Hey,
drunk.
baby. You ever been with a tool shed before?
I think she's too drunk.
No, she's not.
Yeah!
Now you can go into this trip.
All right, let's go in.
It's just- no!
This is the Last of Us mod.
Why
Yeah,
do they have arrows over their heads?
Because they're dangerous. His tool sense is tingling.
All right, get a lap dance.
He doesn't even have genitals.
Not yet.
How do you know?
All you gotta do is you open them up.
Yeah, how do you know?
And then his genitals come out.
Damn, look at that. They
Hey,
like
girl.
him.
Not enough
Not
cash.
enough cash.
Uh-oh.
Oh, tool shed's poor.
You gotta start killing people.
Come on.
I make it rain.
Come on.
Tool Shed's like, come on.
Come on. I'd like to show you my wrench.
I'm gonna show her his flathead.
When does the show start?
Yeah.
Tool Shed's
This is
getting
a boring,
anxious.
This is a boring show.
Oh, there we go.
You hear the screws rattling around inside him?
You think he's gonna shoot
You-
WD-40 under a vagina?
It's weird. There we go. Oh, tool shed, no!
Wacky, wacky.
Oh,
just punch
tool
her?
shed. Look at her. She's down.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
no.
Tool shed's in big trouble. Rattle, 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 rattle.
Problem-
Tool shed's pissed. Tool shed, settle down.
Well, B is.
Oh no.
And.
Oh, no.
Lights out.
Why is nobody coming after you?
Would you? If you were sitting somewhere,
Yeah.
say you were at a strip
Yeah,
club,
uh-huh.
you're sitting there, you have a drink, you're like, oh, maybe I should throw some money at that ugly chick.
Yeah.
And you're doing that, right? And you see a tool shed come rattling in, right?
Yeah.
And then it sits for a little while, doesn't do anything, and then it just starts wailing on people.
You're right.
Would you do something or would you just freeze? Yeah, you'd freeze. And pray that tool shed doesn't come close to you. She's a
Look at
little
him.
baby.
He loves it.
She's a little
Yay.
baby. No, he's your biggest fan.
What if I go and I fix the mod
No.
so it's actually
What do
Hulk?
What do you mean
No,
fixed?
Too late.
This is fine. Look at how good it looks.
Well, but what if that
There's naked
happens?
ladies up there.
And then it's all good, and then Joel bursts into the room. He's got the numbers, he's got the figures, and he says, "Tool Shed, most successful video ever, 100 million views.
Yeah.
Next Gundam
we
style."
can never get it back.
Next-
And then I
Gundam
can't,
style?
and I can't get it back. What are we gonna do?
I don't know that tool shed exhibits the heroic, patriotic qualities that we normally look for in a Tim Allen.
Tool Shed's kind of a piece of shit. He beats women,
Yeah.
does drugs.
In Tool Shed's defense, he beats men too. Only when he is in the shape of a tool shed does he have access.
Let's see if I can do yoga,
You can't
Well, it
do
doesn't
yoga as a
matter.
tool
You're not a
shed.
tool shed.
but I'll transform halfway through.
All right. Here we go. There we go. All right.
No, it's just-
Down and down. Okay. He's doing
he
it.
is flexible.
Very good, tool
How
shed.
can you tell?
He's stretching. Can't you see how his wheels are turned?
No.
He stretches his wheels. You gotta. It's not always about the exterior. Sometimes about the interior. And you
What?
gotta rattle around your tools.
What are you
It's a good
talking
metaphor
about?
for life, actually, Bruce.
What?
Sometimes you gotta rattle around your tools. We all have screws that are rolling around inside us, clanking up, making noise.
Dolls of
Yeah,
penis.
what
You
about
need to
what
center
about-
yourself.
What about a naked doll? Do we have that?
The naked doll represents your perpetual battle with youth.
Okay.
We can't be young men anymore.
What about the folding chair?
That's just a folding chair.
That is just a folding chair. Done.
All right, so
I am relaxed.
Tool-
Honey, I am home.
he wants spaghetti.
There's nothing in here.
There's a family here somewhere.
No,
No,
they're
they're gone. They
went
left.
To, they went to sleep, man. They heard tool shed rattling around downstairs. They're fucking going to sleep.
I like the idea of him trying to sneak up on someone. It's like Timmy, he fell asleep. If you want to go in and kiss him goodnight, just be quiet, okay? No problem, honey.
Slams the tool shed against his face.
Here we go. He's there.
I
He's
hear him.
ready.
I hear him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Maybe you should have waited a little bit.
I think you fell
Tool
through
shed, no.
Yeah, you fell through the world.
Service.
All right, well, that'll be the end of the mod.
Hey, good stream, everyone. Hulk's back.
What about golf?
I can try golf.
No.
Really? Why not?
Yeah, blow it up. Oh, you can't blow it up, by the way. Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was close.
Dun 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 dun
Dun,
dun.
dun, 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 dun,
Hear the
dun,
music.
dun, 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 dun.
Red one, red one.
Yep,
We
you-
dodged
you
all
made
of
it
the
through.
fans.
You made it through. Nice job.
That's great, but could you help us destroy the Death Star? Huh?